You probably clicked on this video expecting to see some guy renting a Lambo out in Dubai. This video is not that. But I had a conversation yesterday that hit me hard, bro. I was talking to some guy on my IG DMs, right? He was like 21, 22 years old. And we were just talking about life and the stuff that he was doing. And from the outside looking in, it seemed like bro was doing everything right. Like he was living the perfect type of life running his online business, right? You know, he was running an online business, studying the GOATs, you know, Alex Hormozi, these type of people. Clearly was making money from his online business. But when I spoke to bro, he was coming to me and sending me voice notes and saying, bro, I still feel like a bit of a failure. Like I don't really feel like I'm doing this life game right. And that shit hit me hard, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. And when you're talking to someone and they say them type of things, it makes you reflect on yourself and it makes you just think, like, what are the mistakes even that I have made, you know, in my journey? Like I'm 22 going about to be 23, been running my online business for a full year now. And it just really made me reflect, like I said, about what are the mistakes that I made when I first started out in this world of online business, sustain yourself without having to rely on a job. What did I do wrong and what could I have maybe avoided if I could go back to last, getting up to the point I'm at now? And I'm still not great, you know, I'm still not 8 figures, but we're getting there, we're climbing. It's all about how you can just learn from the mistakes that you've made. And in this video, I'm gonna share that from my personal journey and my personal experience. So you don't have to make the mistakes, because if you're wise enough, you'll be wise enough to learn from the mistakes of others, such as myself. So in this video, I'm just gonna be giving the raw truth, like about my actual experience building an online business in your early 20s, and probably cover some stuff that no other person really wants to talk about, because I'm just gonna keep it raw and real as fuck. If you know me, you know what I'm about. So the first mistake that I made is ego, bro. As a man, like I'm talking to the guys out here, bro. If you're around my age, a couple years old, a couple years younger, I'm telling you for a fact, ego will block your blessings, bro, on a different level. I've always been someone who likes to be the best, is quite competitive by nature, and always wants to be like, yeah, look at me, I'm that guy doing this thing. By the end of the day, bro, what's the point of, you know, getting and receiving your flowers and people endorsing you and be like, yeah, bro, Ty, you're doing your thing? What does that mean, bro? It doesn't mean fuck all, bro. Like there is literally no benefits of you being a big fish in a small ass pond, bro. And I had to really change my mindset to stop thinking like this and stop thinking in this way. I don't want to be the top dog anymore. I don't want to be the guy that everyone is like, yeah, bro, he's doing his thing, da 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 da. I want to be the one who's uncomfortable. I want to be the one that's around people who are killing it and, you know, bigger fish, doing bigger and better things than me. I've always been someone who's allowed my life to be dominated so much by ego, bro. And it was only within the last year, really, that I got humbled, bro. Being out here, being fully independent, not having a boss, not having anyone who's really breathing down your neck and forcing yourself to kind of breathe down your neck and make sure you're doing the things you know you need to be doing. Ego will block your blessings, bro. Because even what comes with running an online business, bro, is that steep ass learning curve. You don't know everything. You're not the best at leading a team. You don't know how to be logical and sometimes put your emotions to the side. You don't know how to manage your actual building your business, doing content, all these other things while still having somewhat of a personal life, bro. Like it's hard. I'd be lying if I said that I did not seek help from other people to help me get to the point where I'm at now, bro. And I'm still learning. One thing you have to realize, bro, like take it from me, bro. I've had to humble myself to be able to learn from people who are younger than me, learn from people who at one stage in my life, I thought I didn't need their help because, you know, what can they teach me, da 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 da. But bro, that's all a limiting mindset, limiting belief that is literally holding you back, bro. The sooner I realized that because I think or I had thought that I knew everything, I actually knew fuck all, the quicker I actually started to learn, the quicker I started to make progress, the quicker I was starting to actually level up and make real improvements in my life, because I was able to put my ego and emotions aside. Someone out there, this person is doing better than me in online business, better than me in work, better than me in life, better than me in whatever it could be. Quiet your ego, bro, and just look for the lesson. What can I learn from this person? Teach me. I'm ready to receive. Like, put me on game, bro. I'll learn. I'll do what I need to go and do. A lot of the guys you see maybe living abroad, running their online business, remote entrepreneurship, and that, a lot of it is just kind of ego, and they want to be seen as that guy doing this thing. But that doesn't really get you that far, bro. And the quicker I realize that, if I really want to start progressing in my life, I'm not talking about money. I'm not going to come in here and be like, oh, I've done da da da. Like, just improve in your life, bro. Improve in your business, improve in any area. You need to humble yourself, lower your ego. As men, boys, I'm talking to you, my boy, for real. Like, as a man, bro, your ego is going to be your biggest limitation in life, because sometimes we end up falling too much into our ego that we're doing things for status, we're doing things to look the part, rather than actually becoming the person who is doing the part. The people who I know who are doing fucking killing it in online business, doing their thing, and just killing it in life, forget money, forget business, just killing it in life, bro. These are people who have nothing to prove. They actually have nothing to prove to no one. They're not out here trying to have like an ego match and trying to look good and have status and all that type of bullshit, bro. Because they know what's really important is always committing to being an apprentice in life, always committing to learning, and just knowing that they're not the best. But because they know that, they're way forward, way ahead of everyone else, and actually on track to be the best, because they know that they're not, and they don't allow their ego to get in the way of where they want want to be, bro. So the biggest thing for me is quiet the ego, look for the lesson, bro. You're not that guy yet. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you don't know everything yet. Just make it a mission of yours to just be able to learn and soak up knowledge from every single person around you, bro. And when I was able to start doing that, actually putting my hand up and saying, bro, I don't know how to do this. Can you teach me? Bro, can you help me with this, please? I was able to make a lot more progress in my life. I was able to get over a lot of the problems that I was facing that had been holding me back in the business, with the network and all these types of things, right? Simply just because of the fact that I was putting myself in a position to learn from other people, man. I wish I learned this a lot sooner. I'm grateful I've learned it now. But I constantly try and, you know, quiet my ego and be like, I don't need anything. I don't need to be this guy doing this thing. I don't need to be showy or materialistic, bro. I just need to be me and be a good person inside, and good things will happen to me because I'm learning every day. I'm a student of life, rather than come up with the energy like, oh, I'm Billy Big Bollocks, da 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 da. It's not an ego, man. Ego will not get you far, bro. So that's the main and biggest lesson that I could ever give you that has really had a big influence on my life. Just quieting the ego, bro, and looking for that lesson for sure. Now, the next thing I wish I learned before starting an online business as well, right, is that working hard alone is not gonna actually get you far, bro. I've always been someone who has attached kind of my identity to my work rate. Oh, look at Ty, yeah, he's a worker. Look at Ty, like, he grinds, bro. He properly locks in. But what does that actually mean, bro? Like, there's a difference between being busy and actually being productive, bro. And when I started to realize this, or I got hit with a very hard lesson that made me realize this and actually wake up, like, you can be that guy who's locking in your room and working 10 hours a day and all this type of stuff, right? But what are you actually doing? Are the tasks that you're doing actually pushing the lever forward with you, with your development, with your business? Or are you just being busy and doing all these bullshit administrative tasks and just putting it under the guise of, yeah, I'm locking in, when no, you're not, bro. You're just doing a shit ton of mundane tasks that's just kind of going around in a loop. You're not really pushing yourself forward, pushing your business forward and doing what you need to do, bro. So for me, when I realized that working hard alone is not gonna get me to where I wanna be, I actually need to work smart. I need to sit down, plan, reflect, strategize. What is my next move? If I move this needle, or if I actually do this, it's gonna get me to do this. Or this is what we need to do to get to the next level in, you know, our systems, or improve things in our business, or whatever, close more clients, whatever it could be, bro. Like, you need to start working smart. Working hard alone is not going to get you to where you want to be, bro. It's not. I have to ask myself all the time, like, what are the main actual priorities? I used to be someone who used to set myself like fucking 15 tasks a day and just be drowned by my laptop every single day, bro, for like 13 hours. It's just dumb. When really and truly, all I need to do is do, you know, 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours max of deep work that's actually pushing the needle forward, and important stuff that is helping us improve our business, helping us improve in our life. You don't need to be here by a laptop for 14 hours a day, bro. You need to just be smart with your time. How are you using your time, and what are you doing, and is it actually pushing the needle forward, or are you just trapping yourself by being busy and calling it, yeah, bro, I'm locking in, yeah, bro, I'm getting shit done? Are you really though? Like, to what extent are you actually improving things within your business, or are you just keeping yourself busy and giving yourself a shit ton of tasks to go out there and do, and then be like, yeah, you know, it's been a busy ass day. Busy doing what? Like, I used to tell myself that I was locking in. Really and truly, all I was doing was making fucking Notion resources and doing all this bullshit stuff and telling myself, yeah, I'm man's making money. Da, da, da. No, you wasn't, bro. You were just, you know, just lying to yourself. You're working hard, but you're working dumb. You're not working smart. So what is the point? You know what I'm trying to say? There's no point burning out and losing all of that energy in a day when you could have really done that and got like 20% of the tasks done that are actually like different tasks that's moving the needle forward and doing some shit that's gonna help your business, bro, help you improve and help you move forward, man. So that's definitely something that for me, bro, work smart. Ask yourself, is it actually directly making me more money? Like, does it actually? You know what I'm trying to say? Because me designing fucking Canva templates and all this shit, telling myself, yeah, bro, man's locking in, I'm getting to the bag. No, you're not, bro. You're getting bored by being busy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You're not getting to the bag. You're not really doing anything that's actually helping you move the needle forward, bro. So when I started to realize that, I saved myself a lot of time, stopped myself from burning out as much, and I was actually able to improve and go from, okay, level 1, now we've done this, now we've done this, now we've hit our goal. Simply because I'm trying to work smart instead of just doing things like that I perceive to be difficult, and getting as many quantity-led tasks done without focusing on actually getting quality stuff done that is really pushing me forward, or pushing whatever I'm doing forward. Like, that's the main goal. Push things forward, bro. Make progress. Don't just try and get a load of admin tasks done and say, yeah, man's been locking in, I've been doing ABs. No, you haven't, bro. Shit. Now, the last thing for me that was a game changer, bro, is getting around people who are doing more than you, bro. Get around some boys who are on it, who are fucking hungry, and who don't let you slack, bro. When I started to get around people, yeah, who are really going after it, bro, really like just on point, bro, I was like, fuck, bro, this is a bit of a wake up call. Like, I got a lot. Because it's not even just about always making money and trying to run your online business, bro. Do you read? Do you learn? Do you put yourself in uncomfortable situations? Are you working out? Are you getting in shape? Are you eating healthy, bro? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, me being around other brothers, other men who are just doing their thing, bro, and really locking in, bro, it forces you to level level up, because now you're around a group of guys, bro. Testosterone's high, masculinity is high. You know what I mean? You don't want to be that guy who's moving like a bitch and be like, oh boys, I'm a bit sore today, I'm not gonna go gym. But all the other guys are looking at you like, bro, like, what? Shut up, let's go. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's been so many times when, like, I hate doing leg day, boys would be like, bro, stop being a bitch. Now I'm doing fucking Bulgarian split squats and shit. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Or like, I don't want to go and run and work out, and the boys are like, nah, G, you're coming for a 6K run, I don't care how you feel, let's go. And I'm literally here like getting tired, and the boys are literally pushing my back and forcing me to keep going even though I want to stop, bro. Like, when you're around other people, bro, who are just on it, that's the only way I can describe it. I can't even articulate any better than that. When you're around killers, bro, who are just on it, bro, they do not allow you to slack, bro. As a man or as a person looking to level up and improve, bro, you can only hold yourself to that standard for so long before you're tired, before you're, you know, that those lower vibrational thoughts take over, before you give yourself a day to rest, slack off and lie in. But when you're around other people, they do not care about how you feel, bro, because your goals don't give a fuck about your feelings. And when you're around other people who are just on it, bro, they're not gonna allow you to slack, bro. Let's talk about actual numbers. What do I mean by that, Ty? You're just saying a whole lot of nothing, yeah? Let's say that you have a workout routine and you have, like, you know, you're working, locking in 5 days, 6 days a week, right? Pretty standard. And in them 6 days, you're also working out. One day you might go gym. One day you might do calisthenics in an outdoor park. One day you might go for a run. Other day you might do some sparring. Other day you might do pad work. Last day you might go for a run as well. It might go from Monday to Thursday, you're locked in, fully on your routine, doing what you need to be doing, deep work, working out, everything's going good. Then that Friday hits. Then you go on a date on Thursday night, you go bed at 2 a.m. You're not waking up at 9 a.m. or 7:30 like you said you would. You're waking up at 10:30. Your first work block is done. You're eating in half of your workout. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And you don't go because you have slacked and you don't have anyone behind you or forcing you to be like, nah, bro, we're still doing it. So now on that Friday, you don't go, you don't work out, you lock in for an hour and a half instead of the 4-hour deep work session you said you was gonna do for yourself. And now your next day routine is fucked up because you're trying to catch up on sleep. Before you know it, you've now wasted 3 days, 2 days of deep working sessions, which has now costed you 8 hours of working on building your business, and you also missed 2 workouts. If you was around people who were holding you to that standard, if you was going to train with other people, if you was gonna go do pad work with them boys, if you had that group of guys who was all gonna go spar together, and you're the only one who doesn't turn up, they're calling your phone, bro, Ty, shut up, get out of bed, wash your balls, get ready, G, let's go. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you can't slack when you're around other people who are just really trying to bring you up, bro. And for me, like, I need that. Like, I don't know about you boys, but like, I feel like you'd feel the same. But for me, I need other people to really just like push me more, bro. Like, I'm quite on it, I would say, but to a certain extent, like, I'm someone who has what I just described to you boys, who has, you know, set out a good routine for the week, and then I've slacked off because life happens, bro. Shit happens, which is understandable, but it's not acceptable. And when you're around other people who are holding to a standard, they're not gonna allow or accept you to slack off on the days when you said to yourself, you wanna go and do things and push your body, push your mind, read, learn, lock in, have a deep work session, because they know you've got goals, you know you've got goals, and on the days when your feelings are overpowering the goals that you have, they're hitting you with logic, bro. You need to work today because this is what's gonna get you to your goal you set for the end of the month. Bro, you have said that you wanna go on 4 6K runs, we're going, G. Like, you're not slacking today. And for me, game changer, man, and it just makes me want it more because I'm seeing other people every single day who want it as bad as I do, if not even more than me, bro. And that shit is mad inspiring. And I feel like every guy should have some sort of network. Just have guys around you, bro. That's all I like would reflect on. I didn't really have that, especially when I first came to Thailand a year ago. I didn't really have no one. It was just me and my fucking GoPro making content. And now I look back and think, why was I slacking and making mad inconsistent content? Because I was on my own. Didn't really have like solid people around me who wanted it more than me, bro. And now I do. And talk is cheap, actions speak louder, bro. So, but look, boys, I'll be real with you. Like, we've all been at a crossroads, right? Like, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you've also been at a bit of a crossroads. You're like, I need to improve in my life. That was just like me a couple years ago, or even less than that, when, you know, I was back home in the UK, wasn't really locking in. I was willfully ignorant. I had a lot of knowledge, but I thought I had a lot of knowledge, but I wasn't putting any of it into action. I was still at home smoking weed, being low vibrational, and just not really working towards my goals. Not even 5% of what I'm really doing now with my life. And if I look back, and like I said, out of all the things that I've learned and lessons I've had, it's simply because I was just kind of on my own. I was someone who knows a lot of people, but didn't really have that core network or group of boys who was really just holding you to your goals, bro, and forcing you to level up at every single time, bro. You can't slack when you have people around you who do not allow you to slack, bro. It's just as simple as that. So because I know you, my boy, because you're watching this video right now, I know that that's something that you're probably missing out on or don't really have in abundance, which is what you really should have to help you level up and get to that next level in your life, my boy. But anyways, that's why I put together a free training, bro, which breaks down my exact story in a lot of detail about how I went from smoking hella weed. I'm Caribbean, so it's kind of accepted in the culture, but still not good enough. Smoking mad weed every single day, just kind of letting life pass by and drifting in the wind and being a fucking drifter, to now running a global network and having a brotherhood brotherhood out here living in Southeast Asia, bro, and really just on it, right? Like, talk is cheap. And now I'm out here, like I said, in Southeast Asia, running a global brotherhood of just killers, bro. Guys who are all leveling up, making money in their online business, holding themselves accountable and getting into the best shape of their life, bro. Your life can really change if you just know exactly how, bro. So if you want to see my story and exactly how, go to the link in the description, my boy, and check out that free training, bro, because I guarantee it's going to help. Send me a picture on IG as well, man, and if you got any questions, I'm always here, my boy, but you should definitely go and check that out. Like, at the end of the day as well, like, obviously the title of this video was mainly speaking about lessons learned from business, but I'm a big believer that your business only grows to the extent that you grow, bro. So you need to grow, you need to level up, you need to acquire that knowledge and become that person. And then you'll see things on the external level, your business, your fitness, your health, your body shape, all these type of things will just increase because of the person that you've become, bro. So like I said, if you want to see my story, you already know where to go, G. And I'm gonna see you there, my boy.